Baby, do you love me?
Of course!
Yasmine, since you love me, then how about transferring these shares to me as a gift?
But my grandfather left this company to me.
You're not willing. You won't give me any security. How can I believe your love is real?
Not what I mean.
You don't think I'm after your money, do you? I never cared about money. I wanted to test your feelings. I should just leave. Let's not contact each other anymore.
Nanthan, don't go. I'll sign. My parents are both dead. My grandfather has passed away too. Only Nanthan saved me when I was little. And the only one who doesn't mind. I'm fat. He's my only light. I can't lose Nanthan too.
That's more like it. Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Nanthan. So, shall we continue? So funny. Heard that. Nanthan, what's that sound? Come on.
Fat pig. Dreaming. Big. You think you're worthy of Mr. Nanthan? Looked in the mirror lately.
Nanthan, what's going on?
Isn't it obvious, Mr. Nanthan? He's just been playing with you. You didn't really think he actually likes you, did you? A toad, lusting after swan meat.
I bet a fatty like you would have some self-awareness. Didn't expect you'd want to sleep with Mr. Nanthan.
Mr. Nanthan, tell us, what does it feel like to hold this fat girl? Doesn't it feel like holding a piece of greasy meat? Is that making you feel sick?
I got fat 3 years ago. From the hormones. After donating bone marrow to my grandpa. Besides, 3 years ago, you pursued me first.
Shut up!
If it weren't for your family's money, do you think I'd have tutored you to get your attention?
Nanthan, I paid your tuition and living expenses. You were leeching off me. Now you're disgusted with me.
You did that willingly, didn't you? Even without you, I can still make a fortune.
Then what about that share transfer agreement? Were you lying to me about that too? Do you know? That's the only inheritance my grandfather left me.
Want it back? No way. I'm managing the company for your own good. If I let you mess things up, your grandfather would roll over in his grave.
Nanthan! I loved and trusted you, but you just wanted to steal my family fortune. Did you ever even like me?
The truth is, Mr. Nanthan, he's nauseous touching you. The baby in my belly is the true heir of the Dwan family.
Just looking at this fat pig kills my appetite. Alright, we have the share transfer agreement. No need to pretend. Let's go.
Nanthan, you've gone too far.
You dare hit Mr. Nanthan. Is she going to be okay, Mr. Nanthan? She's bleeding so much. What do we do?
We've come this far. We can't leave any evidence. The alcohol. Quick, get the alcohol.
Yasmine! Yasmine!
Who will save me? Nanthan, Sandra! You murdered me. Took my family's fortune. Next life, I'll make you pay for everything twofold. I've actually been reborn. I've been reborn. On the day I confessed to Nanthan, the nightmare of my past life started right here. Very well. Nanthan and Sandra. This time, I'm calling the shots.
I can't believe this little fatty is confessing to Mr. Nanthan. Mr. Nanthan has good grades. From a wealthy family, that chubby girl's dreaming big.
A wealthy family. He's a poor student from the mountains. After I sponsored him, he spent my money to play the rich young master. He made everyone think I was climbing the social ladder with him.
I've always preferred kind and polite people. But Sandra just told me she wasn't feeling well. She asked for medicine, but you refused. Is that true? Yasmine, how could you be so cold-hearted? You'd better apologize to her right now. Otherwise, I won't accept your confession.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Nanthan. I'm feeling much better now.
No worries.
After my grandfather died, I had no family and felt insecure. So I saw Nanthan as my only support. He used that to control me and spent my money on Sandra. Looking at it now, they must have hooked up a long time ago. In this life, neither of you will walk over me again.
Yasmine, if you don't apologize, don't blame me for ignoring you from now on.
An apology isn't enough.
What do you mean?
Didn't you say I made her unhappy? In that case, I should show some sincerity. How about I give her a gift?
Yasmine wears nothing but designer brands. Her family's rich. I always had to put on an act. Before she'd give me anything, she's surprisingly compliant today. If I give her things to Sandra, Sandra will be more devoted to me. Alright. As long as you give Sandra a nice gift and apology. As for your confession, I might just accept it.
How generous.
I'm giving you a chance. You should appreciate it. So, what gift are you giving Sandra to apologize?
This grand gift is for the two of you. Scumbag and B times T. May the B times T and the dog live happily ever after.
Yasmine! You crazy simp! How dare you hit Mr. Nanthan? You fat cow! Mr. Nanthan will never fall for you!
Since when do I need him to like me?
Still tough! Yasmine, you're just afraid that Mr. Nanthan will dump you, so you're pretending not to care. Take a good look at yourself. Mr. Nanthan is the grandson of the richest man in River City. Only a campus belle like Sandra is worthy of him.
How come I didn't know he's the grandson of the richest man in River City?
You have no status, no standing. Of course you wouldn't know. Mr. Nanthan comes from a prominent family. He easily has millions in pocket money on his card. But you're barbaric and crude. Mr. Nanthan won't let you get away with this.
A prominent family. Did those millions in your account include the allowance I sent yesterday?
What allowance? Did I hear that right? Yasmine, you hurt Sandra. I'm taking her to the infirmary. If you refuse to reflect, don't blame me for ignoring you.
Perfect. You'd better ignore me then.
Fine. Remember what you said today. Don't come crawling back, begging for forgiveness.
I couldn't ask for more. Nanthan, from now on, take your fake designer clothes and your phony family background. Get out of my sight.
Mr. Nanthan, what's gotten into Yasmine today? How dare she talk to you like that? She's like a completely different person.
That fatso just resents me for being close to you. She's jealous. She's trying to get my attention.
Everyone in school knows she's head over heels for you. She should know her place. With your status, she's way out of her league.
What a shame. I've been getting close to her for so long. To trick her into confessing, dating her, is my only chance to get her billion-dollar inheritance. Can't let it end like this.
Nanthan fooled me in my past life. I gave him all the company's business. He stole my entire family fortune. I'll manage the company properly. He won't take the slightest advantage of me. Who saved me back then? Who was that person?
Yasmine, I already drugged your water. Once the drug kicks in, I'll take compromising photos of you and still have you in my grasp.
What's happening? My head is spinning. He's behind this. Oh no. I can't let him succeed. This should do it. You've got to be kidding me. First lesson after Rebirth. I need to lose weight now. This dog hole is the universe's reality check for me, isn't it?
Yasmine, I see you. You don't look so good. I came especially to help you. She's not here. Damn it. You really think you can run?
Are you okay? Next time, you should use the main entrance.
I can't believe someone saw me crawling through that hole. So embarrassing. Good thing I don't know him. But his voice sounds familiar.
Third, brother. You're quite capable, taking over the Ye family at such a young age. You've already doubled its market value. But for you to handle it all alone...
Come on! We're brothers. How about you give us the Eastern Division to lighten your load?
And what if I say no?
Why not?
Past 2 years, Big Brother ran Central Division. Assets shrank by half. Second brother took overseas market. Went straight to bankruptcy. You idiots. You're in no position to bargain.
You called us idiots.
What else should I call you? Trash. Useless. You?
Stop right there. Believe it or not, I'll kill you.
Bullying someone in broad daylight. You think this fat is just for show? I could send you flying. Stop it. Who dares to lay a finger on you?
I hear you're a young master. You must have a lot of allowance. Hand over the money. Or else... Stop it! Let's see who dares to bully him. It's hot!
Where did this fatso come from? You just wait.
That was just a warning. Got it.
Okay.
That's more like it. I'm Yasmine. Are you alright?
It seems she doesn't remember me.
Oh no! The drug's kicking in.
You're not feeling well. Help her inside to rest.
Yes.
Then be careful. Don't get bullied again.
Bully him.
Look! Who could possibly bully him?
He's practically playing us to death. Let's go. Let's go.
Big brother, second brother. Being nice to you all these years. Made you forget your place. What are you trying to do?
We're your brothers.
Precisely because you're my brothers. I have to help you. Come to your senses.
Damn you, Nathan! You drugged me! Just you wait.
This lady is a honored guest. Fulfill any request she makes.
Miss, feel free to ask for anything you need.
Anything at all.
Yes.
Then I want...
Miss Yasmine is a VIP. Hurry up and put on a show for Miss Yasmine.
Hi sis, I'm Mickey. I've got an 8-pack.
I'm Mike. I'm the youngest.
I'm Kai, your sweetie pie.
Get away. You're blocking my view. No, you get up.
In my past life, I wasted money on scumbags. This life, I'm treating myself, sweethearts. Come to mama.
Don't just talk. Show your talents. Hurry up and show it.
There's a performance too.
Yes.
Where is she?
In my past life, Nanthan and Sandra spent all my money. I never got to enjoy this kind of fun.
Come on! Come on!
Get out, all of you.
Come on! Come on!
Get out.
All of you.
You must be new. No manners.
Want to cut in line? Wait outside.
Can't you see? Sister here is having great fun with us.
Don't go.
I just took my eyes off you for a second. And you've already ordered male models.
Where are the boys? The ones with the 8-packs?
There are no boys. Give it up.
You seem even better looking than those boys. Help me. I feel awful.
You've been drugged. If I hadn't come in just now, how were you planning? To let that guy with the 8-pack help you? Don't touch.
You're rejecting me too. I knew it. You all think I'm fat.
When did I ever say that?
Yes, you did. You did. You all reject me. You guys only like skinny girls. What about now? Do you still think I find you unattractive?
Where am I?
Oh no. It's over. First day of my new life. Already slept with a stranger. Now, do you believe me? Oh my god. What on earth did I do last night?
Last night. I didn't mean for it to happen.
I'll compensate you.
Compensate. Yasmine, what do you take me, Yannick, for? Some top-tier escort you can summon and dismiss at will. Speak up.
Sir, per the plan, you're scheduled for Golden City today for the prince's birthday party. Cancel it. I have something more important.
Yasmine, we'll be seeing each other again very soon.
Stop.
Nanthan, what are you doing here?
What were you doing last night? I was outside your house all night. You never came home? You're a college student. What's it like staying out all night?
What I do has nothing to do with you. I didn't steal, rob, or break the law. Besides, you were lurking outside my house all night, planning something bad.
I can't let her know I drugged her. Look at your figure. What could I possibly do to you? It's because you hurt Sandra. Yasmine, I know you're jealous. That I'm too close with Sandra. But what you've done recently has gone too far. If you know what's good for you, come with me to apologize. No matter how much you beg later, I'll ignore you. And won't help with Yun Group.
Then don't bother.
Yasmine, are you crazy? Or has the fever muddled your brain? Yun Group is a huge corporation. Without me managing it for you, with your brain, could it have grown to what it is today?
Really? If you've worked so hard, you should get some rest. From now on,
You don't have to worry about the young group. She's trying to push me out of the young group. Could she have figured something out?
Fine. We can put company's affairs aside for now. I can drop it. But it's a fact that you hit Sandra. Sandra's parents reported you to the education committee for intentional injury. The committee was furious and issued a suspension. If you don't, apologize properly to me. What are you doing?
It's just a suspension. I thought it was something serious. Is there anything else? If not, I'm going to catch up on my sleep.
Yasmine. Yasmine! You can laugh now, but just you. Wait. When the president's month-long seminar abroad ends, and he returns, you'll be expelled. By then, even if you cling to my leg and beg me, I won't help you.
Miss, have you really been suspended from school? Let's go talk to the education committee.
Yesterday on the field, it was all Nanthan and Sandra's friends. They won't speak up for me. Besides, Nanthan's grades are better than mine. The committee doesn't believe me.
What should we do?
No rush. The president won't be back for another month. Since we don't have school this month, I'll lock myself in and study at home. I won't just study for exams. I'll also learn company management.
Ever since your grandpa passed away, Miss always did everything. Nanthan told you to. Now you're finally seeing the light. That's wonderful. In my past life, Butler Wayne often advised me to keep the company in my own hands. He urged me to focus on my health and lose weight properly. Miss, this is an ancient medical book I found for you. 1,000 gold prescriptions. It's said to restore one's health and help you regain a healthy figure.
No need, Uncle Wayne. Yasmine's cute as is. Don't you agree? If she actually lost weight, I'm afraid I wouldn't like her anymore.
Nanthan, you're so sweet. Supplementary black card. My grandfather left me. Monthly limit, 10 million. Help me manage the company.
I won't let you down. I clung to Nanthan's fake love, so I believed him completely. Only when dying did I realize Nanthan had lied to me all along.
He was manipulating me. In this world, you can't rely on anyone's love. You have to learn to love yourself. Wayne, is that ancient medical book still around?
Yes.
Be careful. Let me do it.
Be careful. This smells so bitter.
Bitter. More bitter than a loved one's betrayal. I drink. Uncle Wayne, Auntie Luna, it can't work this fast, even if it's effective.
Right.
Next item.
That's all.
Emotion. Professor, I'll work hard. Press your right leg down. Take it slow.
Keep going. 2 laps. 2 laps.
We divide it into work specialization, departmentalization.
Professor, I'll work hard. Centralization, decentralization, formalization. I feel so light on my feet now.
Slow down.
Last bowl of medicinal food.
Hard work pays off.
Miss, now you're truly beautiful. Even I can't take my eyes off you.
That's right. Miss, it's been a month. I heard the president is finally back from abroad. Tomorrow night, he's holding a grand charity auction. All the elite families of River City will be there.
I want to go join the fun too.
But you were suspended. If you go, people will talk. They'll surely start gossiping.
What's to be afraid of? I haven't done anything wrong.
Miss is completely innocent. Besides, they always used to make fun of you for being fat. If they see you the way you look now, I can't imagine their faces. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Mr. Yannick, we've investigated. 10 years ago, Miss Yasmine's parents died in a car accident. She and her grandfather relied on each other. 3 years ago, her grandfather was diagnosed with cancer. To donate bone marrow, she gained weight from hormone meds. She's alone now.
No wonder 10 years ago, she suddenly transferred schools. You can't imagine how she's gotten through all these years. Is there any other information?
Miss Yasmine is a senior at River City University. She also has a crush on a guy named Nanthan.
She actually has a crush on someone. Having a crush on someone. She still dares to mess with me.
Her university president is hosting a charity auction tomorrow night. This is your invitation. Should I make a donation, as usual, and decline?
No. I want to see for myself. What kind of person this Nanthan is.
This charity auction only invited the top socialites of River City. If it weren't for Mr. Nanthan, we would have never had the chance to be here.
Thanks, Mr. Nanthan.
Invitation delivered to Yoon Group. Yasmine never likes these events. So this invitation is perfect for me.
This phone. Is this the latest model from Big Apple? I heard it's only released overseas. It won't be sold here until next month. Mr. Nanthan is already using it.
You're so easily impressed. Mr. Nanthan drives a luxury car and uses a limited edition black card. A phone is nothing.
This phone was the birthday gift from Yasmine a month ago. Wow, that's impressive. I knew it. That fatty is giving me the cold shoulder. She has to care about me. It's just a phone. I find it clumsy. Thinking of replacing it. Let's go.
Mr. Yannick is here. Our venue is truly honored. Mr. Yannick? Welcome, Mr. Yannick.
Who's that guy? He's so young. But the president and others are so respectful towards him.
I've seen him in the news. He's the mysterious heir of the Yi Group from the capital. He rules with an iron fist.
In just half a year, Yi Group's assets have doubled.
Handsome, good family, capable.
Even if he's amazing, he's no match for Mr. Nanthan.
That's right. Our Mr. Nanthan is the best.
Speaking of which, why haven't we seen that fat girl pestering Mr. Nanthan lately?
She used to follow Mr. Nanthan everywhere.
Don't mention her. She's stupid and fat. Her legs are thick as an elephant's, and her face is squished. You can't even see her eyes. She jiggles when she walks like a blob. Exactly.
The only one good enough for Mr. Nanthan is Sandra, the campus belle. That fatso is a nobody.
You are Nanthan. You are Nanthan. Yes, I am. What? She actually likes this kind of guy. I heard you talking about Yasmine just now. This big shot from the capital? How could he possibly know Yasmine? Could it be that you've also been pestered by that fat woman? Then I must advise you, Mr. Yannick, stay far away from that fat woman. She's fat and stupid, and has a rude, violent temper. If you don't, keep your distance from her. You'll regret it sooner or later. Is that so?
Yes, Mr. Yannick. The president is here as well. He must have heard about it a month ago. Yasmine, they assaulted me in public on the school field. On my arm, I still have scratches from the rose thorns.
Is this true?
What they said is true, President. The education committee has suspended Yasmine from school. We were going to tell you after the charity dinner.
That's right. That damn fatty is always pestering Mr. Nanthan. He rejected her confession, so she got mad and hit someone. If she isn't expelled, who knows what she might do next.
Exactly. That fat woman is lowering the standards of our school. When I see her face, I get so disgusted I lose my appetite. Besides, if she hurt Mr. Nanthan, could the school even take responsibility?
Arguments between students are normal. Besides, Yasmine's quiet and gentle. Logically, she wouldn't attack without reason. President, investigate this thoroughly.
As for today's charity auction, our Mr. Yannick will give his full support.
Yes, Mr. Yannick is right. We will definitely investigate it thoroughly. This way, please.
It took a lot of effort to get Yasmine suspended. I can't let her come back. Once she's expelled, she'll only have me. Taking over the young group is just a matter of time. I can't let all my efforts go to waste. Thank you all for joining us.
This set of pearl jewelry is absolutely gorgeous.
Sandra, if you like it, you should have Mr. Nanthan buy it for you.
That's right. To Mr. Nanthan, this amount of money is just pocket change.
Who is Mr. Nanthan?
Mr. Nanthan is the richest man's grandson in River City. He's worth tens of billions.
Oh. The richest man's grandson of River City's 4 major families. How come I've never heard of one with the surname Duan?
There's a lot you haven't heard. Mr. Yannick, don't think you're the only one with money. Let me tell you, the one thing Nanthan, don't lack is money. President, as long as you expel Yasmine, I'll pay double. For this pearl set, I bid 10 million.
What?
10 million.
He's the richest man's grandson. So wealthy.
Nanthan spoils Sandra so much. I'm so jealous.
Expel Yasmine, that fat woman.
It seems like a fair trade.
Cancel his card.
Insufficient funds.
What? How is that possible?
What's happening? Director.
Your machine broken. This is a black card. How could it have insufficient funds?
It's not your card, so you can't tap it.
Everything you want.
Who's that? She's gorgeous.
Is she a new celebrity? Never seen her before? She wears CL's latest custom gown, and her jewelry is from a royal auction overseas.
I can't believe there's such an enigmatic young heiress hidden away in River City.
Why does she look somewhat familiar?
Stop it! I'm Yasmine. Are you alright?
No, that's not right. But no one changes that much in a month.
Mr. Yannick, we're waiting for you on the online conference call with Golden City.
Since Yasmine isn't here, there's no point in staying. Let's go.
Gorgeous. Care to make my acquaintance?
Me too. I'm Xander. And what's your name?
Miss, this is an exclusive auction. We've only invited elite families. We don't admit unverified individuals.
So only the elite families are welcome. How did you two get in?
You with Mr. Nanthan. We were invited. But you, if you can't stay who you are, then get out.
Sandra is right. No one here knows you. You are not welcome here.
Please, Leave.
Then open your eyes and see who I really am.
That voice sounds so familiar. You're Yasmine. You're Yasmine.
Mr. Nanthan, you're mistaken.
Yasmine is so fat. How could she be Yasmine?
Yasmine is obese. You could rent a lot from her. We all know what she looked like. This beautiful woman and that Yasmine are nothing alike.
I know what's going on. I've heard influencers are posing as heiresses lately. They sneak into high society parties to craft a rich image, all just to snag a rich guy.
So it turns out you are just a gold-digging escort.
You picked the wrong person to impersonate. Yasmine is our schoolmate. She's poor, shabby, a 200-pound sack of blubber. When she walked, her rolls of fat would jiggle along.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Although I really don't like that pathetic fatty, I won't stand for anyone impersonating her and trying to dupe us all.
This whole outfit of yours is counterfeit, isn't it? Admittedly, the fakes are quite well made, but it's just a shame. Fakes are still fakes, just like Yasmine. They'll never belong here. Security! Get her out of here!
You're an expert on fakes. Because you're so used to wearing them yourself. Like your earrings.
What nonsense are you spouting? Mr. Nanthan gave these to me. How could they be fake?
Authentic CG earrings. 3 diamonds in the logo. Yours have 4.
Wait, she's right. There are 4 tiny diamonds, and the color is so dull. They don't sparkle like the real thing. It's really fake.
Mr. Nanthan, what's the meaning of this?
I was duped by the seller.
An obvious fake, and Nathan fell for it. What a loss. Our compus belle Sandra. Call the police immediately.
You know who we are. So, it really is you, Yasmine.
Principal, I heard, you're hosting a charity auction. I came to offer my support.
Excellent. I caught some unpleasant whispers earlier. But now that I see you in person, I don't think you're that kind of person. There must be some misunderstanding.
Your judgment is sound, Principal.
Jeez, Yasmine.
She's fat, but pretty.
But her figure. How? Her figure. How is that possible?
Nothing's impossible. I gained weight to help my grandpa's treatment. If not for Nanthan's control, under his manipulation, I'd have slimmed down long ago.
You used to be twice the person you are now, in just 1 month. How did you do it?
I never expected you turn out. So stunning after losing weight. You're even more elegant than the campus belle Sandra.
I see now, Yasmine. After Nanthan rejected you last time, you still haven't given up on him. What? You went through all that effort just to make him look at you again.
Yasmine, I never thought you'd actually go to such lengths for me.
I've met shameless people before, but you truly take the crown. You're good at flattering yourself.
Stop denying it. I know you love me. You put in so much effort for me. But lately, your actions have crossed the line. Without a proper apology, even with your new figure, I won't spare you a glance.
Who the hell are you? Since when do I need you? Nanthan, how did I never notice you're so narcissistic?
You.
Yasmine, Nanthan was specially invited here. You're just riding his coattails. How dare you speak to him like that?
Hitch a ride on him.
Nanthan holds a formal invitation. Some nobody like you doesn't even deserve an invitation.
No wonder I couldn't find my invitation. It turns out you took it.
What are you talking about?
The invitation doesn't specify a guest limit. Fine, I'll be magnanimous. Since Yasmine's here, we might as well let her stay.
Nanthan, you're too kind.
Nanthan loves playing the rich young master. Let's see how long the act lasts. What would your followers think? If they knew you faked your background and couldn't even afford to eat without me, what would their faces look like then? But when I came in, I overheard you bid 10 million for that necklace. But your card got declined. How do you explain that?
It must be I must have grabbed the wrong card. In my hurry this morning.
Of course. Nanthan, grandson of River City's richest man. He has countless cards at home. Grabbing the wrong one is natural.
Right? I just grab any card. Sorry, Sandra. I'll get you something better another day.
Okay. Why wait for another day? For an auction, you don't need a card. You can also write a check. Isn't that right?
We accept credit cards, transfers, and checks, or any other payment.
Yasmine, what on earth are you trying to do?
Just helping. You want to give a gift to Sandra, our campus belle. This necklace would look stunning on her. Help her try it on.
Right away.
Nanthan, it's gorgeous. What do you think?
The design seems a bit old-fashioned.
Really? Some pieces don't reveal. They're full charm until worn. Try it on and see. Sure.
Yasmine, what on earth do you want to do?
Relax. It's just a gift. You've already made such a grand promise publicly. I won't refuse to help.
I knew it. Yasmine's still obsessed with me. Even with her new look, she'd still come crawling back, with one beckon from me. That's more like it. Sorry, everyone. Slight misunderstanding. I left my unlimited black card on a classroom desk. Yasmine found and returned it. This necklace is 10 million, right? I'll take it.
That's our Mr. Nanthan. 10 million! And not even a flinch!
Nanthan, you're too good to me.
Charge it.
Nanthan, let's see if you're still smiling later.
Thank you for your donation, Mr. Nanthan. 10 million. Enter your PIN.
A pin?
The card is set to require a PIN for every transaction. Mr. Nanthan, please.
Why is he just standing there?
Base card! Right, he knows his pin.
Of course I know. Yasmine, just give me the pin.
Huh. Your card. Why ask me for your pin? How strange.
You promised you'd help me. Just tell me the password.
That's right. I did say I would help you.
So pay up! Already.
Take it easy. I said I'd help you, but I'm just lending you the card. Who said I'd pay your bill?
Yasmine. You set me up.
How did I set you up? You boasted, Nanthan. You'd buy a 10 to million necklace for Sandra. You're the one who lied, claiming to be the richest man's grandson. You lied to everyone. Said you were the richest man's grandson. Did I force you to say any of that?
Yasmine, what do you want?
Nanthan, you still don't understand your position. If you want a favor, beg properly. So get on your knees and beg.
What did you say?
What's wrong with Nanthan? Is he actually begging Yasmine? That can't be.
Nanthan!
Yasmine, when we were kids, you fell into the water, and I saved your life. How can you do this to me?
You saved my life. Right. But 10 million is not a small amount. What? You're not willing? Take your time. Then I'm leaving.
Wait. I beg you.
Nanthan! You!
Isn't he the grandson of the richest man?
He's actually kneeling to Yasmine. Did I see that? Right? Alright.
I'll pay this for you. Miss Yasmine, please.
Payment confirmed. 10 million. What?
Isn't that Nanthan's black card? And Yasmine actually knows the pin. Could it be...
I paid this 10 million for Nanthan. However, this money is just a loan to him. Nanthan, you saved my life. This 10 million covers that debt. Now we're square. Right.
Right.
Then work hard. Don't waste my years of support, or the money I invested in your education. Nanthan, how does it feel to have your pretty facade torn away in front of everyone? Today is just the beginning. The debt for saving my life is cleared. From now on, I'll show no mercy. As for every bit of suffering from my past life, I'll return it to you twofold.
Invested. So he's not the grandson of the richest man. He's a poor student. Yasmine invested in all along.
What?
So he's been living a lie this whole time!
Nanthan!
Yasmine, you did this to tell the world I'm just a charity case. You pitied. I've never been so humiliated. Just because I won't be with you. You made me a laughingstock. You've gone too far. I will never forgive you.
Still following me? It's him. The man who was following you is gone, miss. You can let go now. He didn't recognize me. The model guy didn't recognize me. He's quite the knight in shining armor. I've changed so much. Most can't connect me to the old me. Handsome! That creep from before might come back for me. Could you please give me a ride home? Those eyes.
How can they look so much like hers? Let's go.
Thank you, handsome.
It's Yannick. Enough with handsome.
Okay, Mr. Yannick. This G-Wagon is yours? Didn't expect that. Business must be good for a model. With that face, he's probably in high demand.
Get in. Don't touch anything.
So cold. He was so warm last time. Does he have a work mode and an off-duty mode? Look out! Stop it. You silly little thing. How could you run into the road? You alright? My name is Yasmine.
Are you alright? There. It can't be.
You poor little thing. I'll take you home with me. Mr. Yannick, take me to Cloud Mansion on Ocean Road. Thanks. Yasmine.
I finally found you. Miss Yasmine.
Mr. Yannick, my home is just over there. You can drop me off here.
Now that I've brought you back, don't I deserve some water?
This model guy was ice cold a second ago. Why the sudden enthusiasm?
Welcome home, miss. And this is...
Wayne, I had a little trouble on the way, and Mr. Yannick was kind enough to see me home. Would you get him some water? Please? I just picked up this kitten. Take good care of her for me.
Okay, miss. This is the first time you've brought another man home. You too.
When? Don't worry. He'll leave after a drink of water.
As for those men who were following you earlier, I'm afraid they won't let this go. What are your plans, Miss Yasmine?
Of course. Nanthan won't let this go. But I have my own plans. Thanks, Mr. Yannick. I'll be careful.
Your grandfather was low-key imprudent. He kept his heirs out of the public eye. Few know the Yung family. They're actually River City's wealthiest. Few know the sole heir to that fortune is a woman.
No wonder you were so cold at first. But when you saw my house, your attitude changed. So, you're after my family's fortune?
No.
Dream on. You might be kind of handsome, but I'm not that easy. If you're hunting for a rich woman, go bother someone else.
A rich woman. She thinks I'm a gold-digging gigolo.
Still denying it? You only came in after seeing where I lived. Get out now. Whatever game you're playing, it might work on other women, but not on me.
There are no other women.
What?
That was my first time.
You've actually recognized me. That's impossible. I've lost over 50 kilograms. How could you recognize me?
Looks can change, but the essence of a person doesn't. No matter how much you change, I'd still recognize you. From back then until now, you're the only one who forgot me.
Smooth talker. What's your name?
Yannick,
You seem quite tall.
6'2",
Do you walk out?
8-pack. If you missed it last time, I can give you a refresher.
No, that's not necessary.
I remember you were quite fond of this spot. You couldn't keep your hands off it.
Alright, that's enough. What I mean is, you're quite tall, and you have a good build. You shouldn't waste it on being a model.
Then what would you suggest?
I'll take care of you.
Sure.
Don't get the wrong idea. I need a bodyguard.
Just a bodyguard.
Just a bodyguard. What's your monthly income now?
5,000.
Fine. 50,000 a month.
Deal. You're so generous, miss.
But you're not allowed to cross any lines. I prefer my staff to be well behaved, or else you're dismissed.
As you wish. My lady.
He acts compliant, but I feel a domineering aura. It's king-like, like I've provoked someone out of my league, far out of my league.
Get your hands off, Miss Yasmine.
Wayne, stop.
Does your family all talk like this?
Let go. How dare you touch Miss Yasmine? I'll kill you.
Wayne, it's not what you think.
That's right. It was a young miss who laid a hand on me. Alright. I was just kidding. Miss Yasmine has recently been followed by some suspicious people. I'm her newly hired bodyguard.
That's right. You can call him Yannick.
I'm sorry. Our young miss has always been a loner. She doesn't have many friends. Other than Nathan, this is the first time she's brought another man home. I was afraid she might be deceived.
Does Nanthan come here often?
He used to. He'd show up and ask for money. Our young miss always gave him...
Whatever he wanted. Alright, I'm going to get some rest. Yannick, go back and get some rest now. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I expect to see you here. Or you'll face the consequences.
Understood. Such a proud, spirited little peacock. Get me clothes and 2 bodyguards to Cloud Dimension.
Mr. Yannick, your brothers are at the gate. They've waited half the night to beg your forgiveness. Why are you at Cloud Mansion?
Working.
Who could afford to hire you?
She's paying me 50,000 a month.
He's abandoning a group that earns 50 million a month for a 50,000 a month job. Who's put such a spell on Mr. Yannick?
Yasmine, it's been 10 years. I finally found you. No matter how much you like that, Nanthan, I won't back down. Miss, we're at the school.
Nathan dropped me off here. Come pick me up this evening.
This girl. Am I that embarrassing to be seen with?
Hey, Yasmine. About yesterday's charity banquet, we all heard Nathan wanted to buy a gift for the campus belle. He even maxed out his black card. The payment wouldn't go through.
You lent Nathan the money so he could pay for it. I had no idea your family was so well off.
He fooled us all this time. We thought he was a rich kid. Who would have thought he's someone who even needs you to pay for his meals? What a pauper.
Oh.
He's been full of holes all along. You all chose to believe him.
Yeah, we never expected him to be so bold.
You sponsored his education and were good to him. Why did he refuse to be with you?
Have you all forgotten? A month ago, I was still a 200-pound fatty.
Oh, that's right. But I always thought you had good features. I never imagined you'd be so beautiful. After losing weight, Sandra stands next to you. She pales in comparison.
Hey, miss. Don't be so hung up on gender. Be my sugar mama. I'd be more grateful than Nathan.
Sure. Even if you rack your brains to suck up to, Yasmine will never give you anything in return. No matter how much you try to suck up, Yasmine will never give you anything in return. Your precious Nanthan took advantage of. The richest family being low-key and pretended to be their grandson. Now he's in a sorry state. I can't believe you're still with him.
You!
Cut the crap. As for his identity, Nanthan never claimed it himself. People just guessed. He couldn't be bothered to correct them. So what if he's ordinary? I never fell for his money. He's always had excellent grades. He's famous as a top student. He has a bright future.
Unlike you, of course, who just flaunts your dirty money.
Interesting, Nathan. Can't believe it. In one night, you brainwashed Sandra and the others.
Yasmine, you've been my lapdog for years. Anyone can mock me, but not you. Just because I rejected you, you're plotting to humiliate me. Let me tell you, this will only push me away. I could never like you.
Narcissism is a disease. What's likable about you? Is it your bragging? Or your outfit? That looks 99 free shipping. You.
Enough, Yasmine. Is it about money? I took your money, but you gave it willingly. Besides, I've managed your company for years. Without me, you'd have bankrupted the business long ago. That was payment I earned.
Helping me.
What are you laughing at?
Nanthan, you're good at rewriting history. You said your family was poor and begged me to show you the world. You claim you helped me. While you managed the company, several projects lost money. I didn't hold it against you. And you take credit?
Cut the crap. I did a better job than you.
That's right. Yasmine, you constantly fail your exams. With that pea-brain of yours, if it weren't for Nanthan, your company would have gone bankrupt long ago. I failed my exams on purpose. Did I just hear the most ridiculous joke?
I've met stubborn people, but you take the cake.
Yasmine, you're so shameless.
Yasmine, don't think. Just because you're back at school, everything will be okay. Your grades are terrible. Always failing exams, and you've taken a month off. I bet you haven't even finished your thesis. Unlike Nathan, his thesis is highly praised and published. This topic.
You couldn't dream this up in a million years. Yasmine, let me tell you something. I couldn't care less about your family's filthy money if you weren't constantly throwing it at me. I wouldn't have bothered taking it. With my own abilities, in the future, I can easily earn many times more.
Is that so?
Until the thesis deadline. Fail to write it. 1 week. And you won't graduate.
And what if I do write it?
Feeling confident, if you write it and get the same grade, I, Nanthan, will strip naked and streak across the field.
I, Nanthan, will strip naked and run naked on the field.
Alright, Nanthan. I'll be waiting to see you. In front of the entire school, putting on a show.
She actually agreed.
Is Yasmine crazy? With her grades? How dare she challenge a top student like Nanthan?
Yasmine, if Nanthan loses, he runs naked. But if you lose, shouldn't you pay a price? You're a girl. Running naked wouldn't be right. How about this? If you lose, you'll publicly kneel and apologize to Nanthan on the field. Do you dare?
Are you scared? If you don't have the guts, you can just kneel and apologize to me right now. That's fine too.
I was just thinking. Nanthan, a deal's a deal. Don't go back on your word.
You're really stubborn.
Yasmine, you'll regret this.
Even if you manage to write the paper, you'll never reach my level.
The humiliation you put me through yesterday, I'll make you pay for it.
Heard, Yasmine. Is challenging Nanthan.
This is going to be a good show. Oh, you're handsome. Handsome, your name.
Are you a newly debuted star? Can I have your autograph?
Your contact info. I've admired you for a long time.
Have we met before?
I'd like your contact info too. Hey, where are you going?
I miss her. I'm here to pick you up.
Oh my god, Yasmine is a true heiress. Even her attendant is this handsome,
so dreamy. Yasmine is so lucky. I wish I could be as a rich heiress for just one day.
Alright, stop being so charming. You'll block the entire campus.
This morning you complained. I wasn't dressed presentably. I dressed up specially. Don't you like it?
You look very handsome, but you've turned a new leaf. Cut the act. Let's go.
I'll be around more often. So when people talk about you, they won't always link you to Nanthan anymore.
No wonder Yasmine's been acting so strange lately. After losing weight, she's with someone else.
Yasmine, you'll stop at nothing to spite me.
I have something important to handle. Ask Uncle Wayne to find you a room.
She seems to have something on her mind. What happened at school today?
I got decent grades. I chose Nanthan's major to get closer. I felt sorry for his poor student status. To help him get scholarships, I secretly gave him my research and projects. Over time, Nanthan built a top student persona. He thought it was all his achievement. But I prepared this topic, never expected he'd use it first, and even get it published. I treated him as my only family. That was my fate in my past life. I can't depend on others, only on myself. But after slacking off for 2 years, coming up with a new topic, and beating Nanthan seems impossible.
Watch out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss, you didn't have dinner. I cut up some fruit.
I'm not hungry. I forgot I was a 200-pound fat girl. Finally lost the weight. Skipping a meal is just part of my diet.
You've lost so much weight. It must have been tough.
When people hear I lost weight and got pretty, they all praise the change. This is the first time someone has shown concern for me.
Your health is more important than your figure. Is this the new topic you planned for Nanthan?
You're quite well informed. But none of these are good. The best one is his now.
You treat Nanthan in a very special way.
What are you thinking? Those topics were for me? I didn't expect Nanthan to steal them. He didn't even tell me.
That's good then.
What's with this guy? Why is he so competitive?
The value here doesn't seem right.
No way.
Look, according to the formula, this part here needs a second calculation.
Not bad, kid. You can even solve a difficult chemistry problem like this with skills like that. Why are you a model? Are you hiding something from me?
If my identity is exposed, will she be angry?
Did your family not support you in school? So you were forced to drop out? I get it. Now that you're with me, I've got your back. Want to go back to school?
It's fine as is.
Oh, right. What a shame. So smart, but on the wrong path.
But I'm quite lucky. On my very first try, I caught the attention of a fine lady.
You, again.
Let go of me.
Sorry, miss. I couldn't stop him.
All right, Uncle Wayne, you can go. But Nanthan, you can be arrested for trespassing.
I can't be in here. Then what gives him the right? Wait! Isn't he?
He's my bodyguard. Of course he's allowed in.
A bodyguard. Looks like at the party, everyone got it wrong. That makes sense.
That young master of the capital's high society would never fall for Yasmine. A bodyguard like that.
He looks more like a boy toy. Hey, boy toy! Did you know, Yasmine was obsessed with me for 3 years. To win me over, she followed me around like a puppy. She's only nice to you, to make me jealous, and to get my attention.
Bet you didn't know she used to be a 200+ pound fatty. Her whole body jiggled when she walked.
Enough? Done yet.
What's the rush? Afraid your new flame will find out your true colors. I barely started. She lost weight so fast, her skin must be loose and saggy.
The thought of it is disgusting. How dare you hit me?
Only a pathetic person would use flaws as gossip. Am I wrong? If not for Yasmine, you'd still be a nobody, unable to afford an education, let alone your life now. A dog learns gratitude in 3 years, but you've learned nothing. You're worse than a dog. Wayne, show him out.
You heard that? Get out now, or I won't go easy on you.
Fine, you win. Yasmine, gloat for now. Your thesis won't beat mine. I'll be waiting for you to kneel.
Uncle Wayne, put another sign on the door. It should say, dogs and Nanthan are not allowed inside.
Got it. Pretty boy, you just wait.
And you, old geezer, just wait!
I didn't know. You had such a sharp tongue.
So, was I any good?
Not bad. Keep it up next time. You're hurt. Wait, I have a band-aid.
Yasmine, am I really just a tool you're using to make him jealous? Don't like him. Like me instead, okay?
What are you talking about?
Thesis deadline. In 1 week. Gut plan.
At first,
I just wanted to win this bet. But I didn't expect Nanthan to be so arrogant. I'll show his true face.
Jonah, Sam, Walter, Sandra. Above is the list of students who passed the thesis.
Yasmine, your thesis actually failed. That's hilarious. At your level, you thought you could challenge a star student like Nanthan.
Even I passed Yasmine. No shade.
Looks like we're in for a good show.
Hold on. The professor isn't finished yet.
In your dreams, Yasmine, the professor obviously finished the list. Just stop being stubborn.
Who said I was finished? I just read the list of those who passed. There's also a distinction list. Yasmine, congratulations on the highest honor. An A grade for your thesis.
An A grade? No way. Incredible. An A grade.
How is this possible? Professor, you must have made a mistake.
Yeah, Professor, Yasmine is lazy and dumb. She often fails her exams. I get it. She hired a ghostwriter. I want to report her.
I wrote this paper myself. I didn't hire a ghostwriter.
Who'd believe you?
Lying with a straight face. No shame.
A top student like Nathan. An A, no one would say a thing.
Yasmine, you just have a few lousy bucks. You must have paid someone to write it.
Yasmine, how long will you deny it? You committed academic fraud. Your ghostwriter was careless. We're in chemistry. You submitted a paper on AI. What were you thinking? You can't even get the major right.
Seriously, Yasmine? When you lost weight, you lost your brain, too. Does she even know what AI is?
Professor, we demand you disqualify Yasmine's paper for hiring a ghostwriter. She must be punished. Otherwise, we won't accept this.
You keep saying, I hired a ghostwriter. Where's your proof?
Your grades are so bad. You must have hired a ghostwriter.
It's academic fraud. So you have no proof. Just personally attacking me.
So what if we don't have proof? The evidence is right in front of us. Then can you prove that you actually wrote this paper?
I can vouch for Yasmine.
Professor, you can't be serious.
Yasmine's paper, written in 3 days, at my institute, right in front of me. I vouch for her.
So, Yasmine wrote this.
How's that possible? She's in chemistry. How could she research artificial intelligence?
A week ago, Yasmine suddenly came to me and asked to change her major. I was baffled. I couldn't agree, but Yasmine was insistent. She'd conduct her research right in front of me. I agreed. I never expected that Yasmine would give me such a pleasant surprise.
But how could she possibly know all this?
Because this is what I'm actually good at.
What?
I've studied since childhood. After I met you, artificial intelligence, to get closer, I chose your major, chemistry, which I'm not good at. You all thought I was brainless. I'm going back to my field.
That's just your side of the story. I don't believe you! Professor, there's definitely something fishy going on. She must have had someone else write it for her beforehand. Then she memorized it and deliberately wrote it in front of you. That must be it. Enough!
Nanthan, I only bet to make you give up. But who knew you'd turn around and falsely accuse me?
Falsely accuse you? Yasmine, what do you mean by that?
This is Nanthan's award-winning paper. I'm sure many students have seen it. But in the second column, third row, there's a decimal point, with a tiny error. Only if you move one decimal point forward will the formula derivations actually make sense.
What?
Yasmine! What trick are you trying to pull now?
Yasmine is right. The formula in the paper is wrong.
It's wrong. I can't believe it. How could it lead to the correct result?
Because that decimal point was a typo I made.
What?
This paper was actually written by Yasmine. But isn't this Nanthan's paper? Does that mean Nanthan plagiarized?
Nanthan, plagiarism is a serious matter.
Is this true? Of course it's not true. Professor, how could I possibly plagiarize her?
Then how do you explain this?
Pure coincidence. I misplaced the decimal. Yasmine saw it. She's framing me. I'm brilliant. With my skills, if I plagiarized, it wouldn't be her.
But I thought you were acting a bit strange before. The core idea of your paper doesn't quite seem like your style.
Walter, shut your mouth. With my talent, I'll write however I want.
Nanthan questioned by others. Knocked off your star student pedestal. Doesn't feel good, right? In our past life, you ganged up with them to go against me. Now I'm just making you experience being deserted. This isn't even 1/10 of what I suffered. What's your hurry? The best part is yet to come. You're lying. You can't wake someone who's pretending to sleep. Fine. Let's say this happened because I didn't protect my thesis topic. But Nathan, our bet. Do I need to remind you?
You?
What bet?
Nanthan said, if Yasmine could write an A-grade paper, he would streak across the athletic field.
Streaking? Oh my god. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Oh, look at his face. Is he trying to back out of it?
Nanthan.
So, what if I lost a bet? Just do it?
Since you dare to make the bet, have the guts to admit defeat.
After all this, you're still calling him a star student.
Hurry up, take it off! Stop filming, take it off!
Take it off. Stop filming.
Take it off. Stop filming.
Since you're streaking, why aren't you running?
Then run.
He pretended to be a rich kid. Oh, he was so cocky.
Never thought he'd see this day.
Oh, his grades are probably fake too. Oh, what a disgrace.
The more arrogant a person is, the less they can tolerate any humiliation. Nanthan, you're now the school's laughingstock. You brought this on yourself.
Stop staring and get lost. Get lost. Yasmine, how could you humiliate my pride like this? You've really gone too far this time.
Nanthan, are you serious? You were the one who made the bet with me. You said if my paper's grade was better than yours, you would streak. Albeit is albeit. How did this become me humiliating you?
You're just jealous that I'm too close to Sandra, and you want my attention?
Who wants your attention?
Enough. Yasmine, let me tell you, I could never possibly like you. In fact, you disgust me. Besides, I saved your life before, and this is how you treat me.
Whoa, what's going on? What an ungrateful person.
Nanthan, you saved Yasmine's life.
That's right. She fell into the water before. If I hadn't saved her, she would have drowned. But now she repays kindness with cruelty. I never thought I'd save an ungrateful wretch like you.
So Nanthan saved Yasmine. Then Yasmine is just being totally ungrateful?
Me, ungrateful.
Aren't you? Although you did sponsor me, yes, I took your money, but I saved your life. The debt of saving a life must be repaid no matter what. Hey everyone, come and see how a rich girl like Yasmine repays kindness with such cruelty. So ungrateful.
Really? I don't think so.
What are you doing here?
I came to pick you up from school. I just didn't expect you'd be pestered by someone so clueless.
You pretty boy. Shut your mouth. I'm Yasmine's savior. You have no say in this. What are you guys doing? Huh. I get it now, Yasmine. Did you send them here? Fine. You won't acknowledge me as your savior, but you hired people to rough me up. How could you be so vicious? Everyone, over here. Take a look.
Good. You've gathered a crowd. Saves me the trouble.
What do you mean?
Miss Yasmine's records. Financial aid to Nanthan for the past 3 years. Monthly transfer. 20,000. 720,000 total over 3 years.
Bringing up the sponsorship again, Yasmine. You sponsored me willingly. Did I force you? To you, this money is just pocket change, right? Do you have to keep holding it over me?
Hold on. We're not done.
Over 3 years, Nanthan faked illness and other excuses to con Miss Yasmine, stole Yun family assets and sold them, sent money to his parents to build a new house, spent on luxuries, totaling 13 million.
What? A poor student like him? Scammed that much money?
Even that much money wasn't enough for him. He's the real greedy one.
Supporting him is one thing. But he's supporting his parents too. If this keeps up, is his entire family tree going to leech off Yasmine?
And that's just your side of the story. Do you have any proof?
Every transfer record here is proof. It even includes your campus heartthrob, Nanthan, getting a hotel room with an unknown woman.
What? What do you mean? Is this for real?
This isn't real. Sandra, this isn't real.
Nanthan, I never thought you were this kind of person. So disappointed in you. You disgust me.
Sandra! Sandra!
I didn't expect you to come and help me.
I'm on your side, miss. So helping you out is what I'm here for, right?
You came just in time. By the way, my paper got an excellent rating. Impressive, right?
Very impressive.
Why aren't you surprised at all?
Because I've always believed that whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve it.
The paper's controversy was one thing. Now you're implicated in multi-million fraud. This is just outrageous.
Principal, I can explain. Enough.
Nanthan, your actions damaged our university's reputation. The committee decided to revoke your scholarship and issue a public reprimand. You'd better watch yourself.
What principal? Misunderstanding, Principal. Must be Yasmine's doing. I know nothing about it, Principal. Get out! Principal, please don't expel me. Principal.
Look at this guy. He's ridiculous.
What are you looking at? Haven't you seen this before? Sandra, that's just Yasmine slandering me. It's nonsense. Don't believe her. You're the only one in my heart. Hurry up. Why isn't she replying? Sandra, Yasmine framed me. 17美元50美分.
Your card isn't going through.
How is that possible? There should be money on it.
No money? Why are you buying things?
He's a rich kid from school. He's a fraud who can't afford anything.
What nonsense!
Then step aside. Stop holding up the line.
Sandra, you finally picked up.
What, Sandra? You brat! Have you lost your mind? It's your mother calling.
Mom.
Remember, I'm your mother. How dare you cancel my card? I was in a card game. My card got declined. Are you trying to kill me? Reactivate it now.
Mom, Yasmine cancelled our cards. Not me. Now I can't afford a meal.
I don't care. Just get my card reactivated now, or I'll go to your school and make a scene.
Yasmine! You got my scholarship suspended and cancelled all my cards. How dare you push me this far? This time, you've really crossed the line. Don't forget, your company still relies on me to manage it. Yasmine, no matter how you pressure me, without my help, you'll still beg me.
Unauthorized personnel not allowed inside.
How dare you stop me? Do you have any idea who I am?
I know, Mr. Nanthan. You've been fired. It's a direct order from our miss.
What? How dare Yasmine do this?
You move this. Carry that. Come on, let's go.
Wow, isn't this over the top?
You're back in charge now. It's a fresh start. We decorated it nicely.
I have to say, I really like your taste.
The desk and furniture were all carefully selected. The sofa is also a custom-made piece.
How'd you know I like this doll brand?
Looks like you can't wait. To try out the new sofa?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I meant to test how firm it is by sitting on it. Don't tell me you were thinking of something else.
Yasmine, he's like this with everyone. Why is your heart pounding?
I was just kidding. Since you like the decor, then my effort wasn't in vain. But by the way, at school you exposed Nanthan for who he is and got him expelled. Between you and him, you've completely burned the bridge. He must be furious.
I couldn't care less if he's angry.
Don't you care about him? But I heard that you used to...
That was then. My grandpa just passed away. I had no support when he showed up. Like a drowning person, clutching at a straw. To keep him, I tried desperately to please him, but he just ended up using me. I see things clearly now. It's better to rely on myself than anyone else. Let me tell you a secret. I haven't dealt with company business for a long time, so I'm a little nervous.
I believe in you. Your grandpa left you the company. That shows how much he trusted you. If you're ever unsure about anything, you can always talk to me.
I can handle it. He's just a model. But when he says he can help me, I don't doubt him. I feel like he can.
Mr. Yannick, the Sunrise project is already taking shape. You must come back to take charge this time.
Miss? I have something to do this afternoon. I have to go take care of it. I'll contact you tonight.
All right.
She keeps mistaking me for a model. I have to clear this up. This can't go on. Yasmine, now that you're over, Nathan, I can finally love you openly.
Chan, enter! Let's go! Yasmine, here you are.
Sorry, miss. I couldn't stop him. Nanthan, you're fired. You have no right to enter the Cloud Group.
I've managed this company for years. I've put in the effort. Why are you firing me?
On what grounds? Do I need to spell it out? You've managed projects for 6 months. Over half lost money. Consider yourself lucky. Or investigated. I've been generous. And you question me.
Regarding these projects, I did my best. They'd lose money anyway, even if I wasn't here. Yasmine, if you kick me out, there will be no one left to help you. Do you really think you alone can run this company by yourself?
That's not your concern. Security. Throw him out.
Yasmine, I'm not leaving. Yasmine. Yasmine. I know I was wrong. My attitude was arrogant before. It was all my fault. But I can't bear to leave you. I'm the only one you have. If I go,
you'll be all alone again.
Feeling sorry for me? Or sorry for yourself? That I won't give you money anymore?
Yasmine, what are you saying? Of course, I'm worried about you. Yasmine. Even if you don't want to hear it. But when you fell in, years ago, if I hadn't risked everything to save you, you would have died.
Grandpa, help me! Grandpa, help me! Help me! Help me!
Are you alright?
Thanks for saving me!
You're welcome. Be more careful. My family's looking for me. I have to go.
Wait! What's your name?
When your grandpa passed away 3 years ago, I was by your side the whole time, helping you get through it. Have you really forgotten all of that? I've helped you so much for the past 3 years. Between us. Really nothing left.
I haven't forgotten. But you were nice to me. Was it because I was the heiress of Cloud Group, set to inherit $1 billion? Past 3 years. The money you've taken, more than an ordinary family, could earn in a lifetime. Since you're still not satisfied, don't blame me for being ruthless. Take him away.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Yasmine, you're killing me.
You can't handle this torment. In my past life, you schemed to take my fortune and kill me. As I was dying, I had to endure your mockery and humiliation. What I'm doing now isn't even 1/10,000th of what you did to me.
Miss, this is Mr. Derek of our group. For the past 3 years, the company has been mainly under his control.
Sandra, I knew you believed me.
Dad, that's Nanthan. He's a great student, but he's being targeted by someone like Yasmine. You have to help him.
Sandra, so you're Mr. Derek's daughter. No wonder Nanthan's sucking up to you. So he found himself a powerful backer.
Yasmine, stop stirring up trouble. Those awful things you did, Nathan, already? Explain them to me. You were the fatso no one loved. You paid him to stay. You forced him to stay. Now you're playing the victim. How disgusting!
I forced him. Sandra, Campus Belle, you're a joke. So desperate to suck up to men. What? Never seen a man before? You. What I? That trash. Only you'd want him. One's a loser. The other is blind. A match made in heaven. You two should be locked together forever. You.
Yasmine, Uncle practically watched you grow up. When you were little, you came to the company with your grandpa. I even held you in my arms. Sandra is my daughter, so do me a favor and be a little more polite.
Uncle Derek, I should be the one saying that. My grandpa gave you shares and mentored you for the company's projects. But you're helping your daughter bully me. If my grandpa knew, he'd rise from his grave to settle the score.
Enough, Yasmine. I'm a shareholder, after all. No matter what, I'm protecting Nanthan. That's final.
Thanks, Mr. Derek.
You want to protect him?
Yasmine, as a shareholder, I've managed this company for years. I still have that authority.
Thanks. I'll treat Sandra well. I'll serve you well, Mr. Derek.
The person I just fired, Mr. Derek wants to keep. It looks like you're going against me. But if I don't agree...
Why wouldn't you agree?
This company belongs to the Yun family. Mr. Derek, you were telling me about the shares. Then, let's do the math. The Yun family holds 70%. I have the final say. Forget Nanthan. Even your own daughter, Sandra. If I don't give my approval, no one is staying at Cloud Group.
Yasmine, don't you go too far.
I learned it from you, Uncle Derek. Don't be hasty. Security, get these two people out of here. Out of here?
Yasmine, you've gone too far. You think Just because you're back, you can control everything. We answer to the old master, not a brat like you. You're on a power trip, causing trouble since you're back.
Enough talk. Take them away.
You win this round. In that case, I have no choice but to take a sick leave. I'd like to see how long Cloud Group can last without its management team. But with a little girl like you in charge.
Oh no, the company's negotiating a huge project with the Yi Group. Without Mr. Derek and his team, something terrible will happen.
You, little brat, I'll be waiting for you to come crawling back to me.
What? Those old fools at Cloud Group. How dare they give her a hard time? Damn it.
Cloud Group is talking about the Sunrise project. Just say the word. Those old guys won't dare to target Miss Yasmine again. Mr. Yannick.
She's the heiress of Cloud Group. Even if I help her now, they'll just find another way to make things difficult for her. She has to learn sooner or later how to truly manage a corporation.
You're back.
I heard from Uncle Wayne that there were a lot of problems at the company today.
Since when was Uncle Wayne so well informed? Sandra's a shareholder's daughter. A shareholder's daughter. Sticking up for his daughter. He united with the other shareholders to go on strike and bring me down.
So what are you going to do?
Underestimating me. This company management thing, my grandpa taught me all about it. Instead of punishing them, better to win them over. They have an important project. Once I secure it, management will side with me for their own benefit.
As expected of the boss, lady. Looks like I don't need to worry too much.
But there is one tricky thing right now. The richest man in the capital, Yi Group, heard of them.
Oh.
The Yi Group is fabulously wealthy. The family's power struggle is cutthroat. But half a year ago, taken over by the youngest heir, he just returned from studying abroad. The heir's methods are swift and decisive. He's ruthless and holds absolute power.
Is my reputation that scary? Don't flatter yourself. And then,
Sunrise Project, now led by Third Young Master, a coveted opportunity for all major families. As long as I get this project, no matter what tricks Deriku tries, the old guard will side with me, for their own interests.
True. You're so smart, miss.
Of course. But now there's a problem. I have to find a way to meet this young master, so that I can cater to his tastes and negotiate. But I don't even know where he is right now. I didn't expect his online portrayal as a terrifying man-eating demon.
The info online is just distorted rumors. Don't believe it all.
These online rumors aren't completely baseless. He must have made a lot of enemies. But that makes sense. To take control of the Yi Group at such a young age, he must be fierce, not someone to mess with. Where could he be? Why am I even telling you this? Let me research in peace.
If you want to meet him, maybe I can help.
You?
He bought land in River City years ago.
I know. Memory Villa. The most expensive property in River City.
You know about it. Then do you know the significance of Memory Villa?
I heard this land was bought by Third Young Master Yi 10 years ago. Price was cheap then. Now it's skyrocketed. This Third Young Master has a great business mind.
Why are you telling me this? She really doesn't remember me at all. Never mind. Since she doesn't like Nanthan, then it's not too late. I heard that whenever Third Young Master comes to River City, he stays at Memory Villa. If you want to see him, why don't you try your luck at Memory Villa?
Really? How do you know that?
I've always been well informed.
That's true. People in your line of work are indeed well informed. Whether your info is accurate, if I can meet the Third Young Master, even through fire, I have to try. I'd like to see for myself if this Third Young Master of the Ye family is really as terrifying as rumored.
If I don't reveal my identity soon, in her eyes, the name Yi family's Third Young Master will be ruined forever. Get everything ready for tomorrow. I'm going to give her a surprise.
What? Miss Yasmine is already here.
Uncle Zane, thanks for making the trip with me today. You're the only one who's seen the Third Young Master of the Yi family.
Don't worry, miss. I'll do my best to help you secure the project. But could you wait for me a moment? I need to use the restroom.
Mr. Yannick, Miss Yasmine is here.
The venue is still being set up. Find a way to stall her for 10 minutes.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have an appointment?
Can't I come without an appointment?
Well, of course you can. Stupid mouth. Just say it. Here's the thing. This must be your first time to come to the Memory Villa. How about I give you a tour?
Not interested.
Why don't you come with me for a quick tour? Then, if there's anyone you want to see, or anything you want to do, I'll do my best to make it happen.
But what if I want to see the Third Young Master of the Yi family?
We can arrange that for you.
Really?
Yes, really. This way. Now you'll listen to me. Our Memory Villa was designed by our Third Young Master for a special girl.
Skip the introduction. I'll buy it. Just one house. Let me see him. A small price to pay. Take me to sign now. Hello. As for the Memory Villa, I'll take one house. I want to buy it.
Let me see the price. We only have one house left. The price is 5,000. 3,000. Well, 1,000.
Isn't it supposed to be the most expensive property? In River City, this price isn't that shocking.
Yes. How could we actually charge you?
The Third Young Master would kill me if he found out. Excuse me. I'm taking this house. Excuse me. I'm taking this house.
You guys just won't leave me alone.
That line should be my line, don't you think?
Alright. No time for you today. I have important things to do, so I'll be leaving now.
Give it up, Yasmine. I already told you. As for the last house, I'll buy it. That's right. Just now, Miss Sandra and her boyfriend have already claimed the house just 10 seconds before you. So this house should be theirs.
I'm sorry, Yasmine. We were here first.
Miss Sandra, Mr. Nanthan, you're so lucky.
Our memory villa is sold out. Only this last house was left. It was never available. It just went on sale this morning, and you two showed up?
Idiot! The last house was always reserved for Miss Yasmine by Third Young Master. Now that Miss Yasmine is here today, of course, we have to make it available. No, this house is for Miss Yasmine.
Who are you?
Are you new here? I've been working here for a year. How come I've never seen you before? How dare you try to steal my client? You really don't know your place. Handle the arrangements. Let's just sign. Alright, this way please. Move aside.
You blind fool. Then don't blame me.
This house is very important to me. Give it to me.
Yasmine, dream on. Why should I give this house to you? Let me tell you the truth. We plan to use this house as our marital home.
You're not worthy. Marital house.
That's right. Thanks to you, my relationship with Sandra has only gotten better. And you, Yasmine, can't even compare to a single strand of Sandra's hair. No matter what you do, I'll never give you a second glance.
A vain poor guy. A brainless idiot. What a perfect match. Sandra, as a woman, some advice. Support an ungrateful man like him. He'll bite the hand that feeds him.
Shut up. You're just jealous of me and Sandra. That's why you're slandering me.
Jealous? I'm jealous. You, poor wretch. You make your fiancé buy the house. Such a shameless freeloader. I'm jealous.
Who says I'm a freeloader?
What? Can you even afford this house?
Yasmine, how could you have become so nasty? You were fat but sweet, but now you're so aggressive. It's really unattractive.
Who needs you to like me? You think I've changed? I'm not so easy to fool, and you can't take advantage.
You? I've always preferred you the way you were, Yasmine. My thing with Sandra was just for fun. My heart has always been yours. If you hadn't pushed me away, I'd never have ended up with her. If you just apologize to me, we can still go back. Tell you what, you pay for this house, and I'll forgive you.
Forgive me? Really?
Yes, of course. 10 million is just pocket change to you, and you want this house too. So I'll give you the chance to pay for it.
Nanthan, just when I think you can't get more disgusting, you always sink to a new low. Asking me to buy you a marital house. You've got some nerve.
I was just giving you a chance. Since you don't appreciate it, then you can just wait and regret it. I can afford it myself anyway. At the last auction, as for the money for that necklace, I'll just bail on the payment. I'll bite the bullet and secure the marital house first. Yasmine and I are on bad terms. I have to hold on to Sandra, my meal ticket.
Hurry up and bring out the contract. Mr. Nanthan, contract's here. This way.
Wasn't it 10 million? How did it become 59 million? You must have made a mistake.
No mistake.
That can't be right. When I came in, I clearly heard you. Tell her 10 million was enough.
Mr. Nanthan, you must be mistaken. Our memory villa. River City's most luxurious property. Always been this price.
Yasmine, you tell them. It was 10 million just now, right?
How would I know? Buying it or not? If not, step aside.
Fine. I'll buy it. But why are you charging me a different price than her? Get your manager here. I want to file a complaint for discrimination. Filing a complaint for discrimination.
Nanthan, stop. This property's priced. It's always been very expensive.
What?
Mr. Nanthan, from the start, I've done my best to serve you. You're just messing with us. Memory Villa is backed by the Yi Group. How dare you offend Yi Group?
Yasmine, this is your doing, isn't it? You conspired with them to make a fool of me, just to see me embarrass myself.
Are you crazy? I'm buying the house. Oh, you insisted on fighting me for it. Let me go.
You're targeting me on purpose. I'll kill you. Stop it. It's you again. You gigolo.
Last lesson's point didn't sink in at all. Then don't blame me. Security. Throw them out.
Let me go.
Let me go.
How dare you do this? I'll kill you all! Are you all insane? I'm Chairman Derek Starr, from the Cloud Group. How dare you treat me like this? Stop!
So what? This is the Yi group's turn. Daring to offend third young master. Now get out.
Third young master. Could it be?
Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
I can't believe the young miss and third young master are laughing and talking together, and are so intimate.
Wow, my uncle is back. He's going to take me to meet that third young master. This third young master is nothing like Nanthan. If you offend him, I can't save you.
Really? But I don't think that third young master is that scary.
You just don't get it, do you? Powerful people in the capital are mostly twisted. Few are normal. Anyway, just stick with me later. Okay. Uncle Zane, hurry. Take me to meet them.
Third young master. Didn't expect to see you here. Long time no see.
Uncle Zane, what did you call him?
Young miss, you asked me to introduce you to the third young master. I didn't know you two already knew each other.
So you're saying...
You third young master.
Third young master.
He's just a model. How can he be third young master of the Yi family?
Young Miss Yu and third young master. How did you meet?
How we met. I guess it was fate.
It's right about that. It's fate that brings people together. Our young miss has had few friends since childhood. Now she has a friend her age. I'm really happy for her. I'll have to ask you to take good care of our young miss.
Actually, it's Miss Yasmine who is taking care of me. The one who should be saying thanks is me.
Our young miss could actually help third young master.
Yes, Miss Yasmine.
If Uncle Zane finds out I slept with third young master, thinking he was a gigolo, my reputation in River City would be ruined. Someone bullied third young master. I saw it and saved him.
Ugh.
Someone in River City dared to bully third young master. This is highly unusual. I'll have someone investigate this.
No need. Having Miss Yasmine's help is enough for me. By the way, this is your first time here, isn't it? Miss Yasmine, why don't you take a tour with me?
Okay, then I'll trouble you, third young master. Is it just my imagination? I feel like the way third young master looks at our young miss isn't exactly innocent.
As expected of a Yi Group project, the style is truly luxurious and beautiful. It's one of a kind.
As for the memory villa, I poured my heart and soul into designing it myself.
Your taste is quite good.
Miss, are you avoiding me?
What are you talking about? How would I dare?
Miss.
Stop calling me Miss. You're the real young master.
You're angry. But Yasmine, I saved you that day. But you mistook me for a male model. You didn't even give me a chance to explain, and just left.
I didn't give him a chance. I guess I really didn't.
I didn't reveal my identity, and that was wrong of me. But in this world, only you have ever treated me this way, beckoning and dismissing me at will.
Yannick.
Yasmine, do you think I'm the kind of man who can be seduced so easily?
기다렸잖아 마음 안 하면 돼 처음으로
정말 사랑해 Love you 혼자서 몰래 했던 말 Love you 늘 듣고 싶은 말도 I love you 이 한마디 못했어 언제나 너의 곁에 있을
Wait, I want the Sunrise Project.
It was always yours.
Is that so? Make the call first.
As for the Sunrise Project, give it to the Cloud Group. Let Miss Yasmine handle it. Are you satisfied now? Yasmine.
Thanks for the project. I'll do my best.
You. Yasmine. This is the second time. You've played me and run off.
So many flowers. They're quite beautiful.
The Memory Villa was specially designed by the third young master for a certain girl.
The girl he's talking about couldn't be me, could it? Whether it is or not, it's wrong of him to hide his identity. For romance, I'll vet him carefully. Memory. Don't tell me he's known me for a long time. No way.
Stop right there.
Nanthan, it's you again. I thought I told you to stay away from my house, or I'd call the police.
Cut the crap. Where have you been? Why so late? Where's that guy? Why does he follow you everywhere? What's going on between you two?
Enough, Nanthan. There's nothing between us. Why should I answer you?
Nothing. You were so crazy about me before.
That was then. This is now. Thinking how into you I used to be. Makes me sick. You.
She's serious. She really doesn't like me anymore. So since you don't like me, you'd rather go for that gigolo, right?
Nanthan, we're not even a couple. You're just a charity case that I supported. Without me, you couldn't even have survived. What gives you the right to meddle in my life?
So you went and found that gigolo to be your boyfriend. Yasmine, how shameless can you be? What's so great about that gigolo? Or have you two already slept together? Have you no shame?
You're the shameless one. Who I sleep with is my business. Look at you. You're leeching off me while fooling around with Sandra. You used my money to pose as a rich heir and even gave her my bag as a gift. You're a loser leeching off women. What right do you have to talk to me? You. Still not leaving. Should I call your campus belle, Sandra? If she knew you came looking for me, I wonder what her reaction would be.
Who dares to hit me?
Son! Son, help me! Quick, help me!
Who are you people? Let go of my mom.
You brat!
Your mom owes our factory 2 million. That's a huge debt. She can't pay it back now. Since you're her son, you can pay it for her.
What?
2 million?
But I don't have that much money either, sirs.
I heard from your mom that you've latched onto the Yoon family's daughter, living the high life in the city. Look at all your designer clothes. I don't believe you at all. If you don't pay up today.
How's things will get ugly for your mom? I'll pay. A moment ago you had no money, and now you have a way. Sus, Yasmine is ignoring me now. But don't worry, their group has a new project soon. Just listen to me. Replace their new project materials with effective ones. You'll get your money. Even more, I promise. I promise.
You better not be lying, Brat.
Let's go, my child. Mom brought this upon you.
Just listen to me. To replace the new project materials with defective ones. You'll get your money. Even more.
Just stick this button, listening device, onto his clothes, and you can secretly monitor his movements. Nanthan is a desperate man. He barely managed to escape poverty. He'll be more ruthless than the average person. He'll do whatever it takes to achieve his goals. You must be on your guard.
Good thing I was already prepared. Nanthan, I didn't expect you to be so ruthless. Since you're asking for it, then I will settle both old and new scores with you. But about this plan, if only you were here to back me up.
When Nanthan is cornered, he'll probably get desperate and reckless. Do you have a plan?
Do you need my help? Speak of the devil. Are you a mind reader?
Then, let's just say I am. Nanthan wants to get back at you if he replaces the materials with substandard ones. It's not cutting corners, it's a safety hazard. He's making sure you never gain a foothold in Cloud Group.
If he pulls this off, in front of Derek and Sandra, he'll be the big hero. That Nanthan, I never thought he could be so ruthless.
Since he wants to take the credit, let's set a grand stage for him and let them put on a good show.
That's what I was thinking too, but this is a plot within a plot. Our plans need to sync. Solo mi a favor.
Alright. Thank you for the opportunity, miss. I'm at your service.
You rascal. Cut the sweet talk. Don't think I'm letting you off the hook.
Come on, hurry. Let's go. Yasmine, this is what you get for crossing me. What young miss of the Cloud Group? Once you're behind bars, let's see how arrogant you'll be then.
Thanks to our young miss, Cloud Group has secured the Sunrise project from Yi Group. Today's the ribbon-cutting ceremony. Hold on.
I have something to report.
Asking for trouble. Nanthan, Sandra. You're both fired. What are you doing here? You're not welcome at Cloud Group. Security, throw them out.
Miss Nanthan has something to report. This concerns the interests of the entire Cloud Group. Hear him out.
Mr. Derek is right. The group's interests come first.
Yasmine, you don't even dare to listen. You must have a guilty conscience. Is that why you're scared? Their performance is pretty convincing.
Fine. Nanthan, go on. Tell us what you're here to report.
The one I'm here to report is you. For real.
Yasmine, CEO of Cloud Group. You embezzled funds, cut corners on quality, and used garbage materials for the Sunrise project. How? That would ruin the group. It would ruin the entire group.
Nanthan, shut your nonsense.
Nonsense. The proof is at the construction site. A simple inspection will prove it.
Yasmine, you're so young to be in charge of the company. It's okay if you don't do a good job. Everyone can understand. How could you do this? You're using shoddy materials. If anything goes wrong, The entire group will be finished.
Sunrise Project involves Yi Group. Yi Group is the leading enterprise in the capital. You have a death wish to offend the Yi Group. Don't drag everyone down with you.
Young miss, is this true?
Of course not.
Still making excuses. This will ruin the group's reputation and everyone's livelihood.
Young miss, how could you do this?
Your grandfather entrusted you the company. Is this how you repay his trust?
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at how clueless you all are. This company is mine. If something goes wrong, I lose the most. I wouldn't shoot myself in the foot.
Excuses. Yasmine. So what if the company is yours? The Sunrise Project is worth over 100 million. Using shoddy materials, you could embezzle tens of millions. With such huge profit, of course you'd be tempted.
That's right. Yasmine. Today, you must give everyone an explanation. Otherwise, as for your position as CEO, I think you should just resign.
I've done nothing wrong. I didn't embezzle any money, nor did I use shoddy materials. Since you reported me, let's leave it to market regulators. Let them clear my name.
Do we have to involve the market regulators?
Dad, don't worry. Nanthan replaced the materials. At the site, evidence is solid. Better if regulators come. That way, she'll have no chance of making a comeback.
That brat's been slacking off for years. Now she's back to take over the company. It's tying my hands. If I can take this chance to crush her, that would be perfect. Yasmine, Uncle believes in you, but everyone else might not. Then let's have the market regulators conduct a thorough investigation and clear your name.
You can laugh all you want now. But once the regulators figure things out, let's see if you're still laughing.
You're in the mood for a drink.
I'm in a good mood, so I'm drinking. I didn't expect this ribbon-cutting ceremony would attract a couple of clowns.
Oh, Yasmine, if I were you, I'd be thinking hard right now about how you're going to apologize to everyone.
Is that so? What if the regulators prove my innocence? You slandered me publicly and defamed me in front of everyone. You're going to pay for this.
Fine. If you're proven innocent, I'll get on my knees in front of everyone and beg for your forgiveness.
Deal. But I have a feeling I won't be the one you're kneeling to.
What do you mean by that?
Market regulators, please cooperate with our investigation.
The market regulators? They got here so fast?
I had just reached the door when they arrived.
We got a report. Someone here suspected of malfeasance, embezzlement, cutting corners, creating a serious safety hazard. We will press charges.
Yasmine, it's over for you. You're finished.
Is that so?
You're still laughing? They're here to arrest you.
Arrest her. That's wrong. The person in charge we investigated is a man named Derek.
My dad.
I am Derek. You must have the wrong person.
No mistake. At Cloud Phase 2 site, found lots of substandard materials. Some are toxic and harmful. As the person in charge, how could you make such dirty money?
No way! The problem project is the Sunrise Project.
The Sunrise Project is also a Cloud Brew project. The two construction sites are closed. We checked both. The Sunrise Project is completely up to code. But for you, the evidence is undeniable. You're coming with us.
You've got the wrong person. Dad, you've made a mistake.
Nanthan, what's happening? How could this happen?
This can't be right. The person to be arrested should have been Yasmine. Why Chairman Derek? I get it now. This was all your doing, wasn't it?
So what if it was...
The materials they planted, take them all out.
What do we do with them?
They went to so much trouble finding these shoddy materials. Not easy, so we returned them to sender. You went through all that trouble to frame me, finding so much trash. And I had to return it all.
Yasmine, you did this on purpose. You're vicious and shameless.
I was just returning your gift. What you gave me. Right back at you. As for Chairman Derek, you sent him to jail yourself. How's it feel to have your plan blow up in your face. You have no one to blame but yourselves.
It's over. It's all over. You backed me into a corner. So why don't you just drop dead?
Yasmine! My grandpa left me that. Give it back.
Sandra!
Nantha, save me!
But I can't swim! Hold on! I'll look for a life ring!
Nanthan can't swim!
How could this be? How did it come to this?
Are you okay?
The person who saved me back then. So it was you.
You little heartless thing. Only now do you remember me.
You hid it from me again. If you'd told me earlier, I wouldn't have been fooled by Nanthan for so long.
You forgot about me. And now you're blaming me instead. Besides, I look completely different now from when I was a child. Even if I told you I was the one who saved you, would you have believed me?
That's true. You really are. So different now. You were so chubby as a kid. Look who's talking! You've known me for years. I heard the Yi family's third young master once had an unforgettable love. Even built the Remembering Yasmine villa for Yannick. Don't tell me you've had designs on me for a long time.
Yet they still pushed you into the water. Those two must have a death wish.
Yeah. I thought Nanthan was just after the money, but I never expected that him being my savior was a lie. In that case, I won't show them any mercy. I'm going on the offensive.
If you want to do that, I have an idea.
Go on, tell me.
Until now, they still can't seem to believe who I really am. They think I'm just your sugar baby.
You mean...
If I remember correctly, at Nanthan's charity auction, the necklace he spent 10 million on was later returned by him. I'll have someone buy that necklace. With Mr. Derek in jail, they definitely won't let it go. When the time comes, we'll use this necklace to lure them into a trap.
Let go!
Miss, I'll kick them out right now.
Try!
It's fine. If you have something to say, just say it.
You got my dad sentenced. He's serving 3 years. Yasmine, you did this to him. How dare you even talk to me?
Your dad wasn't hurt by you and your boyfriend. What's that to me?
You!
Yasmine, stop slandering! You pushed us to a dead end! We had no choice. Even if we were wrong, you didn't have to imprison Sandra's father.
You barge into my office just to say this nonsense. Then you should just get out. I'm very busy.
Busy? Aren't you just getting dressed up?
Yeah, so what? I'm busy getting ready. For a date?
A date? With that pretty boy again?
None of your business.
This necklace. It looks like the one from the auction.
That's right. You two can't afford this necklace. My boyfriend bought it for me at the auction. He treats me so well, unlike some ungrateful jerk.
Yasmine, you're still as stupid as ever. I bid on this necklace, up to 10 million. That ungrateful freeloader of yours, how could he possibly afford that much?
That's right. Something seems off to me too. This must be a fake.
Nanthan, speaking of freeloaders, no one's better at it than you. Couldn't get the grapes. Now you're saying they're sour. You should get out now. Don't make me late for my date. What are you looking at? Oh, now I remember. You really like this necklace too. Too bad. This necklace is mine now. Sandra, are you insane? This necklace is worth 10 million. How dare you break it?
So what if I broke it? I already told you. It's a fake. It's not even worth 10 bucks.
Let me say this again. This necklace is real.
It's real.
Trying to make me laugh. That talk might fool others.
But don't. Start believing it yourself. Sandra, Nanthan, you two better not regret this.
Cut the crap. Sandra, let's go.
Miss Yi Group just called. Mr. Yannick is coming in person to discuss the Sunrise project. He'll be here any minute.
Got it. Mr. Yannick is an important guest. We can't be disrespectful. You two better watch yourselves.
Mr. Yannick, let's go take a look.
Nanthan, why are we following them?
Mr. Yannick has a peculiar temper. He has zero tolerance for deceit. If he finds out about Yasmine's past, he'll doubt if she's capable of handling the Sunrise project.
You're right. My father gave his all for Cloud Group. He was wronged by Yasmine. I must show Mr. Yannick her true colors. Let's hope. You two can still smile later.
Wow, Mr. Yannick is so handsome.
He's nothing like the rumors.
That's Mr. Yannick. How is that possible?
Wow, the third young master is so handsome.
He's not the third young master at all. He's a fraud.
Impossible. But he's the third young master. A fraud. No way.
It's you again.
Excuse me, sir. What you just said, what did you mean?
He's not the third young master. Just a gigolo. He's impersonated the master, scamming people everywhere. If not for me, you'd all be fooled.
What's wrong with this guy?
Why are you all staring at me? He's a fraud.
Nanthan's right. This con man is Yasmine's old flame. Her idea. She's up to something. Arrest this fraud. And Yasmine.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious.
But he's the real third young master.
What?
Third young master. Rarely appears in public. but we've seen his face. We all recognize him. You don't know the third young master. Making a scene here. What's wrong with you?
He really is the third young master.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But... it's not.
Mr. Yannick, this is all a misunderstanding. We thought the necklace was fake.
Never buy fakes.
Yes, Mr. Yannick. So you see, it's all a misunderstanding. It's Yasmine.
This is your fault. You said...
This necklace was a gift from your boyfriend. How could it be Mr. Yannick's?
That's right. He is my boyfriend.
I see now. You did this on purpose. You made us think the necklace was fake, so we'd break it.
So that was your plan. Yasmine, you are so malicious. How could you set us up?
I set you up. Did I tell you to barge into my office and insult me? And did I force you to break this necklace? Your recklessness and disregard for the consequences caused this. This necklace's value, I'm sure you know. You're well aware of it. My office's security camera recorded everything clearly. 10 million. Pay up or get ready for jail.
I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. You're not going anywhere. Don't go! Watch out. Yasmine, you've gone too far. That's right. I'm a poor student from the mountains. I have no money and no status. But do you have any idea how hard it was for me to get here? And you! You're a pampered princess! You're rich. You're so amazing! Does that mean you can just mess with me however you want?
Shut up. You've had it rough. Does anyone have it easy? Yes. I come from a well-off family. I never had to worry about making a living, but my entire family passed away. Growing up, many nights, I'd wake up crying. I thought my life was hard too. But just like you said, I'm lucky too. At least I'm not short on money. But what about you? With my help, you're already much luckier than most people. You could have taken my scholarship money to study and work hard. You keep saying you've studied for so many years, but you've done nothing but bad things, only thinking of scheming and taking shortcuts to live off a woman. Other people in this world are already having a hard time. They work hard with their own hands. They don't steal or rob. What right do you have to play the victim?
For all these years, Yasmine has been actively involved in charity and helping others. But after her help, you just thought about taking advantage and taking everything she had. I never thought we'd help such an ungrateful backstabber.
You sure talk a good game. If you had the same background as me, I bet your choices would have been even more despicable than mine.
I wouldn't! Nanthan, you think everyone is as disgusting as you.
Enough talk. People like him will never admit they're wrong. But I've come up with an idea. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Regarding the necklace, I don't plan to pursue the matter. Between the two of you, one of you just has to take the fall. The one who's left can walk away with the 1 million in this briefcase. And go as far away as you can. Just don't let me see you again.
Yannick, are you trying to pit us against each other? Nanthan? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't call me so affectionate. Sandra, you broke that necklace. Don't expect me to take the blame. This money is mine.
What? Nanthan, are you even human? After all, weren't we just trying to back you up? My dad and I ended up in this mess.
Don't drag me into this!
You broke the necklace. What's that got to do with me?
Perfect.
Keep your dad company in jail. I won't be joining you.
You heartless monster! Don't even think about leaving! After what you did to us.
Police are coming. Let's go.
When you'll do anything for money, you'll only become more unhinged. Maybe from the start, I never should have sponsored him.
Classic case of once bitten, twice shy. But most people in this world are grateful and kind to one another.
Is this?
This is a confession that's many years overdue. Yasmine, I've always regretted not finding you sooner. I could have been there when you were at your lowest, but I guess it's not too late now. Will you give me a chance? All right.
All right, one chance. But if you make me unhappy, you go back on probation.
Deal? Whatever you say, my lady.